everyone. We begin with a CBS 12 investigation. A local mayor defending his reputation tonight following brand new revelations about his retirement from a second job at a state prison in our area. Our investigation found Belle Glade Mayor Steve Wilson retired from that prison supervisor job after he did something the Department of Corrections officials called unacceptable. CBS 12's Peter Schaller has the details and Wilson's response in this exclusive report.
A month-long CBS 12 investigation uncovers allegations that a local mayor compromised a top-secret FBI database and retired while under investigation from his second job at a state prison. Steve Wilson is serving as Belle Glade mayor, but until February 2nd, he had a second job as a corrections probation supervisor here at the South Bay Correctional Institution. According to state records, he worked here for more than 2 decades, earning glowing reviews year after year. Then, he retired.
I was not forced to retire. I retired because I wanted to retire.
1 month ago, I asked the mayor about his retirement from the prison, and he said there wasn't much to it. Holding him to his word, we requested his employment file with the Department of Corrections, and it turns out there is more to it. And now state officials are confirming he retired while he was under investigation. Employment documents show he retired from his DOC job just 1 day before the state would have demoted him and cut his pay for violating prison policy. FDLE never filed any criminal charges, but the DOC wrote this, quote, "Actions of this nature are not acceptable." Reports say he allowed another staff member to log on to the NCIC database using Wilson's name and password for a year. Wilson says that employee was doing criminal background checks on people visiting the prison.
She was trained, she was certified to do that.
But the state says she wasn't cleared to be in the sensitive database in the first place.
Certainly, he violated all type of rules and ethical rules and criminal rules as well. So he could certainly be in a lot more trouble if the Florida Department of Law Enforcement chose to go after him.
The National Crime Information Center is managed by the FBI, and retired Detective Tom Whatley says it holds protected information like active warrants and even social security numbers.
It is serious.
The Department of Corrections agrees, releasing this statement. "We caught it and took action for the violation of policy. Steve Wilson retired before any disciplinary action was taken." Over the phone, the mayor denies he left his prison job under questionable circumstances.
I earned that respect after 27 years, did I not?
Wilson says he will not step down from his other job as mayor of Belle Glade. Peter Schaller, CBS 12 News.
And the Florida Department of Law Enforcement telling us it does not have an active criminal investigation on Mayor Steve Wilson for what happened at the South Bay Correctional Institution.